So hi guys, I've just been to see Thor Ragnarok, and I won't spoil it for all you Americans out there that aren't going to get to see this for another week, because I'm not mean like that. Not like you do with all the programmes that you and TV and films and everything that you get to watch that we don't. But anyway, it is brilliant. The other two Thor films are okay, but this one, finally, you feel like the character's got his thing. It's nice that very little of it is set on Earth. That is, to me, been the problem with the other Thor films, that they feel they have to connect it to the Earth and Jane Foster and all that, and this is all space stuff. I think with the success of Guardians of the Galaxy, they've looked at it and thought, well, we can do space stuff because people like it. And this does have quite a feel of Guardians of the Galaxy. There are bits in it where you keep thinking any minute now Star-Lord's going to walk around the corner and walk off again. It would have been nice to have had maybe a little poster with Rocket on it or something like that in the background. The director is, and I'm reading this because I hope I said this right, Taika Waititi. Whatever, yeah, look him up. He's directed mostly sort of like independent, low budget films before now. I did watch a couple of years ago What We Do in the Shadows about the vampires, and that is brilliant. That is a really cool film. It was one of those that I wasn't sure about, and when I watched it I was like, damn, why didn't I watch it earlier? For a guy that is used to directing such small budget things, he has done an amazing job with this. There is some breathtaking cinematography in it. There's a fight scene near the beginning. I don't want to go into plots and things like that. There's a fight scene near the beginning which was brilliant. Brilliantly staged, brilliantly filmed. Just had such coolness in it. I mean, yeah, probably most of it's CGI, but still breathtaking. He brings a lot of humour into it. I did read there was an interview on the radio with Jeff Goldblum, who is, I don't know what he's smoking, but I want some of it. He was brilliant, and in the interview he said that they kind of did the scene as it was written on the paper in the script, and then the director said, right, what would you like to do with it? So they did that, and then he'd say, why don't we try this? And they'd play with it, and it does really feel very real, you know, like the earlier Iron Man films where there was no real script, they just ad-libbed a bit. It does feel great. Thor finally has a sense of humour, which is brilliant. Chris Hemsworth makes me sick. Good looking, handsome, built like a brick outhouse, and humorous as well. Him and Dwayne Johnson make me thick. They think they're so worthy. Well, guess what, people? I'm worthy as well. I can make that happen. And the hammer is used quite cleverly in this film. Because there are certain scenes where it is, you know, the fact that only people that are worthy can lift it, and they use that kind of as a bit of a joke through it, and a bit of a use towards combat. It's hard to explain without spoiling it, but trust me, it's worth seeing. Mark Ruffalo is brilliant. This is the best Hulk he's done. I mean, Hulk's difficult to do because it's Hulk smash. That's kind of it. But he's brilliant in this. The look of the Hulk in this it really does look like Mark Ruffalo. And he has a sense of humour. The Hulk has a sense of humour. Thor has a sense of humour. Yeah, and it is very adult as well. There are a lot of jokes in there that you will sort of go, did they just say that? There is a bit of bad language. Yeah, I don't want to go into this, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Valkyrie is in there. She's brilliant. Between Valkyrie and Kate Blanchett as Hela, there is more, I don't know what the word for it is, but you know when women do that, yeah, hip swaying walks in this than any film I've seen in a long time. Kate Blanchett is brilliant in this. She plays it so well, and it's great to see, like, I don't want to say proper actors or serious actors, but you know what I mean, people of her standing in the acting world coming and playing parts in comic book movies. Who else is in there? Let me think. Caliban as the Executioner. He's pretty good. Clancy Brown. He was in there as Suitor. I'm reading this off the list. I'm cheating. Oh yeah, Doctor Strange is in there. You've probably seen that from. You kind of guessed that he's going to be in there, but yeah, it's only a small bit. But he is quite good in this. Quite humorous. Again, they have humour with him as well. This is a very funny film. I want to go see it again because it's that kind of funny where you want to watch it again, so you can laugh at the joke again, if you know what I mean. Like I said, there is some adult humour in there. There were some kids that were sat just down from me, and they talked through most of it. But they did laugh at some of the ruder jokes, which I was like a little bit shocked at. Yeah, like I say, cinematography, breathtaking. There are some beautiful vistas in there. I saw it in IMAX 3D, and it just looked wow. He's really, for a guy that's like such a small, done such small films before, this is like, oh, it's like the difference between painting something that big and then painting a house. It's brilliant. He really does such colour. The music in it is brilliant. It's got a real kind of 80s Vangelis, you know, the like Blade Runner kind of music, that kind of feel to it. It is brilliant. It really does have a touch of the Guardians of the Galaxy in there. You could almost, you can tell it's the same universe, and that's nice about these films now. They're starting to all feel like they're one big universe, and it's really makes you look. I'm so mega looking forward now to the next Avengers film, Infinity Wars. It's going to be brilliant. I don't know. I don't know anything else I can throw in there. No, I think that's it. I think that's it. It just looks amazing. Go see it. If you can get the chance to see it in IMAX, see it in IMAX, because the size of the screen and 3D for once, I actually thought the 3D was quite useful. Because a lot of films now, when you watch 3D, yeah, you kind of think, well, they've just put it in there so they can make a couple of dollars out of me. But this has quite a few bits where there's, you know, the depth. There's a bit where Thor flies over Asgard and it's between buildings looking, and he's like, and it worked really well. Yeah. So, score-wise, what would I give this? Seeing as I got into trouble for getting all excited and overly, what's it, about some films I've done recently, I would say this gets an A. Yeah. I know I gave Kingsman 2 an A+, and that was a mistake really. I should have just given it an A. I got excited, sorry. But this is an A. Borderline A+. I would have enjoyed the film more if the kids hadn't been talking inside. But yeah, get up off your bums and go see this. I'm definitely going to go see it again. Definitely. So, if you've enjoyed this little rant, have a look down there. Somewhere down here, there is a button that you press that's called like. Somewhere down there is a button that says subscribe. I do know where most of you live. I can come and find you. Yeah, it's been great talking to you. I hope you all enjoy the film when you go see it. Likes, subscriptions, comments, etc. at the bottom. Have a great day, a great night, and I'll see you all really soon. Bye now. You're going to get this around the ears in a minute, you. I tell you. I can smell them pickled onions from here. Yeah. Yeah. I can. Oh, before I go, those of you that have stopped watching now, there is 3 cameos in it. Pay attention to who, it's a play and it's got Loki, Thor and Odin in it. Pay attention to who plays Loki. Oh, and the guy, the Australian rock creature, that's the director doing the voice of that. There you go, just for those of you that were still listening. So I'll see you all later. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. This is going to be fun.